I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Mother Nature has served up perfect weather for today's game between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the USC Trojans. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Trojans. The Trojans expect big things from their guys today. Who do you have winning this one, Kirk?
USC has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they'll use him as much as they can.
I've been quiet about this, but I think it's finally time for my pick. Not only are the Trojans going to win this one, they're going to win big.
USC has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. And it's a short kickoff. Number 25 fields it at the 13. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. Today we get to watch a very good quarterback. And likewise, his coach is counting on a big game from him.
Well, it's important he has a good game. He's the undisputed leader of this offense, and he'll be under some heavy pressure from this defensive front today.
Yeah, Coach, I think he'll do pretty well today, but we'll see how it goes as this game wears on.
It's second down.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Notre Dame lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Throws it out there. This one is incomplete.
You almost had him there, Coach.
Yeah, well, guess what? It doesn't count if you almost threw a good pass. Almost doesn't count.
Sounds like a head coach talking.
Yeah.
From their own 31-yard line. Third down, 10 yards to go. Going with the shotgun here. Rice steps back to pass. He's looking. He keeps it. Brought down in the open field. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Fourth and 6.
They come out in a punt formation. Bush back deep to return. Number 14 punts it, and this is a wonderful kick. Bush fields it at the 17. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. The Trojans come out in a 2 tight end set. Bush on the pitch to the right. And they make the stop at the 29. Number 90 looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
It looks like a knee injury, guys. You never want to see that. Sometimes it's just a minor sprain, but other times it can be a career ender.
It's second down and about 3 yards. Ball on the 29. Setting up the play action. Lets it fly. That's incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
They line up at the 19.
Ball on the
Second down.
19-yard line.
USC comes out with an I formation. Steps up. He passes it. Got him on the run. He's all the way down to the 44. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
They line up at the 9. We've got a second and long. Look at the throw. Number 11 unloads. And it's incomplete. There's an injured player on the field.
I didn't see what happened on the play, but you can only hope that this guy's able to shake it off and get back into the game.
From their own 9-yard line. 3rd and long. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He steps up, looks, he delivers, he snags it, brought down at the 22-yard line. A good pickup that time.
Yeah, and one of the things that can really open up this offense is their ability to complete these types of medium-range passes.
You're right. That and the ability to run the ball consistently.
The Trojans line up to punt. Number 1 is back to receive. Malone punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Calls for the fair catch. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 28. Notre Dame comes out in the shotgun. Green up the gut. He jukes him. Green loses the handle. Patterson with the tackle at the 29. Talk about a close call. The running back put the ball on the ground, but the offense keeps possession.
Yo, Kirk, is it somebody's birthday on defense?
I don't know. Where are you going with this one, Coach?
Well, it's got to be somebody's birthday because this running back is handing out presents out there. Either that or he's doing his best to get benched.
Now I got you. Fumble. Birthday present. I got you.
Green gets about a yard on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. It's 3rd down. 5 DBs on the field. Rice back to pass. He's going left. Oh, great catch. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
They line up at the 44. 1st down. The Irish come out showing 3 wide. It goes straight to the back. He jukes. Thomas with a takedown at the 49-yard line. Green gets 7 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd down. Second down. The Fighting Irish set up in the gun. Looks to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Cody comes away with a sack. From their own 45-yard line. 3rd and 9. Notre Dame lines up in a shotgun set. Rice back to throw. Looking. He zips it. Complete. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at 4th down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
The Fighting Irish line up to punt. Number 14 awaits the snap. Plenty of hang time on this one. Calls for the fair catch. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
Well, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll get the ball here at the 14. The Trojans line up with a single set backfield. And down he goes at the 15-yard line. Bush gets about a yard on the play. That'll make it 2nd down. From their own 15-yard line. 2nd down. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Looking to throw. Flips it. And this one falls incomplete. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. USC comes out with an I formation. He throws. Good open field tackle. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time, how about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st down. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Across the middle. Incomplete pass. He's unable to hit his receiver. He overthrew it.
Yeah, and that's a throw he should make every single time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29. The Trojans come out in a 2 tight end set. Bush gets another handoff. He sheds it. Williams tackles him at the 37. Williams is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him.
He's definitely favoring that ankle. It doesn't look to be too serious, though. He'll probably just get it taped up and come right back in.
They'll line it up again on third down. The Trojans line up with 3 receivers bunched. They get it out there on the top, and they hit him in the backfield.
Oh, man.
He'll feel that one more. That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
They line up to put this one away. Number 1 is back awaiting the punt. Malone punts it, and this one is a skyrocket. Number 1 fields it at the 17. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
The Fighting Irish are lining up with 3 receivers. On the ground with the tailback. Thomas tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
The defense just blew that one up in the backfield.
Just nowhere to run on that play, Coach. The halfback had nowhere to go from the get-go.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line. 5 DBs on the field. Waters on the give, and he's level at the 14. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Third and 13. They come out in an empty backfield. Rice set to go to the air. Throws it to the outside. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does. And he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
We've got a 1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Rice lines up in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. Wants to throw outside. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. They're really fortunate to still have a shot at points.
Wasn't one of the prettiest passes I've ever seen. He's got to be relieved it wasn't picked.
I bet you that defender thought it was a pretty pass. Too bad it bounced off his hands. That should have been an INT.
So it's 2nd and 10. The Fighting Irish come out in a shotgun. On the ground, right side. He jukes him. He's taken down at the 15. No gain. From the 15-yard line, it's 3rd down and 10. Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back with a quick throw to the end zone. Intercepted. He's got some blockers at the 30. Juku brought down with only 1 man to beat. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
They'll start this drive at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Trojans line up with a single set backfield. He unloads it. Incomplete. Bird was the intended target, so that'll make it 2nd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
From their own 45-yard line. So it's 2nd and 10. The Trojans line up in an I formation. Bush, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 49. Bush gains about 4 yards on the play. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 49. Drops back to pass. Stepping up, he looks. Here comes the pressure. Aaron and out long. It's intercepted. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys play corner if their hands aren't good enough to play wide receiver, as we just saw.
That's not always the case.
Sometimes it's actually the opposite. Some guys play receiver instead of corner because they don't want to hit or tackle anybody.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter, still no score. They'll go to work at the 39-yard line. The Fighting Irish line up with 3 wide. Up the middle. Thomas tackles him for a loss on the play. 2-yard loss for the halfback. From their own 37-yard line, it's 2nd down. Little handoff. Nice move. Tackle at the 43. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 43-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He throws it, and it's incomplete.
Not a lot of success for this offense on this drive, Coach.
The defense did exactly what they had to do, and that stopped them for 3 and out.
Fourth and 6.
The Fighting Irish line up the punt. Bush will be the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Bush takes it to 12. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
This drive will start at the 16. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. Makes a move. He breaks it. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
1st and 10. The Trojans line up with a single set backfield. Bush on the give. And they make the stop at the 30. 3-yard gain by the running back. They line up at the 30. 2nd down and 7. The Trojans go with the I formation, throwing left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
It's
second
about
down.
time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
We've got a 2nd and long.
Ball on
The defense lines up in a dime. Back to pass. He throws it. Oh, great catch. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. A nice completion there.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that defense has got to adjust their coverage a little bit. They can't continue to let this happen.
Lee, you're right. They've got to mix it up. Try to confuse the timing of this offense.
3rd down, a yard to go.
On the 36-yard line.
They come out with a big set. Broke away from one, and they get him in the backfield for a loss.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
Lee, you're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
The Trojans are lining up to punt it away. Malone is waiting for the snap. Malone punts it, and this one is a skyrocket. Number 1 takes it at the 16. Spin move. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. First and 10. Ball on their own 22.
22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. First down, looking to throw. Slips it short, and that one's incomplete. Nice defensive play that time.
The key to this play defensively is the timing of the hit. Watch how he got in there right when the ball arrived and broke it up. That's a good play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Rice lines up in the shotgun. Rice drops back to pass. Lets it go. And it falls incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. Looking, he passes it. Caught out of bounds, incomplete.
Great play. That's how you make someone drop the football. Let them know you're there, and then, wow, put your pads on them.
That's the way you make it hard to catch the ball. I will say that. I agree.
Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Number 14 awaits the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Bush takes it to 28. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. He's going right. Got it. Great play to keep his feet in and get the first down.
It takes tremendous concentration and field awareness to make a play like that.
And the quarterback put it in a place where only his receiver could catch it. Nice throw.
It's first down. Bush lines up as a single back. Bush gets the ball, sheds one tackler, and he's tackled at the 40. Bush comes away with 2 yards on the carry. They line up at the 40. Second down. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Here's the halfback. Gets past the tackler. He's taken down at the 38-yard line. Bush gains about 2 yards on the run. That'll bring up third down. Third down, 6 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Looking to throw. And now he's going to improvise. Tackle at the 30-yard line. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
They'll line up for
down.
another third down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a third down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
We've got third and long here. Ball on the 48-yard line. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. He lets it go. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
USC lining up the punt. Terrell is back deep to return. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Number 27 signals for a fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 2. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They have the whole field to work with as they start this drive inside their own 5-yard line. Notre Dame lines up in a goal line set. It's the tailback. Patterson brings him down at the 4-yard line. Green gains about 2 yards on the run, so that'll make it second down. They got their backs against the wall. They're packed in tight on the line. Johnson gets the call, and he's taken down at the 5-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. They're deep in their own territory. Doubt they'll take any chances here. They hand it off again. Tackle made at the 10-yard line. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. They line up to punt this one away. Bush is back to receive. He gets it away. Bush fields it to 46. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll start at the 49-yard line. Drops back to pass. He delivers. And this one falls incomplete. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
It's first and a mile. Drops back to pass. Throws. Catches it. Missed tackle. He's taken down at the 44. USC just took their first time out. It's second down. Looks to pass. Heaves a long one down the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Pressure that time, and he was forced into throwing before he wanted to.
Wow, the kid just avoided getting smacked on that one.
From their own 44-yard line. Third down. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He drops back. Number 11 lets it fly, and he brings it down. Solid gain, guys, but short of the first down.
Yeah, that was a nice gain. Although it didn't get him the first down, it gives him a little bit more confidence in moving the football against this defense later on in the game.
So they're set to punt this one away. Terrell is back deep to return the punt. Hangs it up high. Signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 6.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
They'll go to work at the 6-yard line. Notre Dame comes out in the shotgun. And they make the stop at the 10. From their own 10-yard line. Second and 6. The Irish come out in a shotgun. Rice drops the throw with a quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 17-yard line. 7-yard gain, and that'll be a first down.
Nice protection, good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
First and 10.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Now we've got a tie ball game here, folks, and we pause for halftime. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Here's the kick. Bush fields it at the 7. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
High formation here. Drops back to pass. Number 11 throws it out there. Caught. Broke away from one. Tackle at the 29. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
From their own 29-yard line. It's second down and 5 to go. USC goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the first down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get out between the zone coverage.
They line up at the 40. First down. USC comes out with an I formation. He throws. Has his fullback. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
From their own 44-yard line. It's second down. USC lines up with 3 receivers. On the ground, up the middle. And they make the stop at the 45. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. Third and 5.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Recovered by the offense. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
4th and 10.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Malone is waiting for the snap. Malone punts it, and this is a wonderful kick. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line.
At the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
From the gun. Rice drops back on first down. Rice is going to be sacked for a loss. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. After distance to the spot of the foul, still first down.
It's first down. Going with the shotgun here. Rice with the give. He's tackled at the 13-yard line. Green comes away with 5 yards on the carry. From their own 13-yard line. Second down. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up. Somehow gets the ball away. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Third down.
We've got third and long here. Ball on their own 9. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Here comes the pressure, and they got it.
That defensive end just came off the edge and pow! The quarterback didn't have a chance.
He has one job on passing situations. Get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
The Fighting Irish are lining up to punt it away. You can bet the punter's sweating to have to kick this one from his own end zone. Number 14 punts it away, and this is just a beauty. Great kick. Bush fields it at 46. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll get the ball here at the 41. The Trojans go with the I formation. They'll throw on first down, and that one's fallen incomplete. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first
It's
down.
about time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
It's first down.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
From the gun. Look at the throw. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. Tackle at the 40-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
Second and 9. Ball on the 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Setting up the play action. He chucks it downfield. Couldn't haul it in.
They almost had 6 points. The receiver just couldn't hang on.
That was a tough catch to make, but this defense can breathe a small sigh of relief now.
From the 40-yard line.
Ball on the
Third down.
40-yard line.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. He throws a dart to the left. And he's hit immediately.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
First down. USC sets up in the eye. Hands it to the back. Touchdown, Trojans. That was a fantastic touchdown run by the halfback.
This guy looks very impressive. When he has the ball in his hands, good things always seem to happen.
They line up for the point after. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, USC 7, Notre Dame nothing. USC to kick. Waters. And number 25 set to return. He kicks it. Number 25 fields it at the 9. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession.
On the return.
This drive will start at the 29.
At the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Notre Dame lines up in a shotgun set. On the ground, left side. A little juke. He's hit and got away. Patterson with the tackle at the 34-yard line. Green picks up 5 with the carry. That'll make it second down. From their own 34-yard line. It's second down. The Irish line up with 4 wideouts. Cody takes him down for a loss. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
Rice has 5 receivers lined up here. Rice back to throw. Rice is sacked. Guys, he's really starting to dominate on that line of scrimmage.
Yo, what a motor on that guy. You can tell on his 3rd sack he's got a little more energy than any other guys on the field.
The Fighting Irish are lining up to punt it away. Number 14 awaits the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Bush fields it at the 26. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll take over at the 33-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Bush gets a pick, and they'll get him in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Second and 15. Ball on the 28. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. It's complete, and he's taken down at the 32. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
Here's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 32. Bush is the single setback. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Complete. What a catch. Oh, so close to breaking it. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. USC sets up in the eye. Nice play fake. He wants it all. And that one's incomplete. Too tall for his intended target, and that should have been 6.
Yep, he had his man wide open, but his arm didn't do what his brain told him to do.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Trojans come out in a 2 tight end set. Bush gets the toss. 1-yard loss.
1-yard loss on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Dennis is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Surveys the field. Looking long to the right. And this one falls incomplete. The receiver had the ball right in his sights, but he couldn't gather it in.
Unreal. Did I just see that? Did he just drop a touchdown or what?
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Number 27 will be the return man. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Number 27 calls for the fair catch. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
The offense will take over at the 20. Green lines up as a single back. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. Number 13 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up 2nd down. Second down. Notre Dame lines up in a shotgun set. Starts. Comes up with a sack. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
Beep,
2nd down.
beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
Second down. Well, only a quarter remains, and we've got a tight game with the score. USC 7, Notre Dame nothing. It's 2nd down. The Irish line up with a single set backfield. Stepping up, looks, he lets it go. He's pushed out of bounds at the 13.
I know it's tough, but as a receiver, you really need to be aware of the sideline at all times.
You know, all you can do here is practice, practice, practice. And eventually, that sideline will become a sixth sense to you.
Green is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Tackle at the 21-yard line. And they fail to convert for the 1st down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Bush is back deep to return. He punts it. Bush takes it at the 43. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, USC. So this just adds to their lead.
So this really gives this defense some breathing room. They made a great stop to force the punt, and now they know the offense is going to have to throw the football, so they'll be able to adjust their coverage accordingly.
So they're ready for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. So with over 7 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is USC 14, Notre Dame nothing. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Number 25 fields it at the 2. The defense did a good job against him the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll go to work at the 31-yard line. The Irish have 5 receivers on this play. First down, look at the throw. Rice gets sacked for the loss. From their own 27-yard line. Second down. The Fighting Irish are lining up with 3 receivers. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Makes the stop. 1-yard loss on the play.
Third and about 15 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 26. 3 wideouts here. Looking to throw. Looking. Throws this one out to the right. And it's incomplete. They got to the quarterback a little late there.
First on the ground. Roughing the passer.
He did get him late there.
The officials have gotten really serious about hits like this. I think it's good for the game that they're doing such a good job of protecting the quarterbacks.
Kirk, that was well put.
From their own 41-yard line. It's first down. Notre Dame comes out in the shotgun. Green takes the give. Can't wrap him up. He breaks the second tackle. And he hits him hard at the 42-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. From their own 42-yard line. It's 2nd and 9. Rice with 3 wide receivers. Steps up in the pocket. Ball's loose. Scooped up, and they hit him in the backfield. They narrowly escaped there.
It was close, but he recovers a fumble for his team and avoids a turnover.
This defense faces another 3rd down. Rice is back in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up. He tosses it short. He's taken down at the 40. He made the catch, but he didn't get the first down.
Well, right now, the way this defense is swarming, there's just no room for him to get upfield for the first down.
The Fighting Irish are lining up to punt it away. Bush is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return. He gets it away. Bush fields it at the 19. It's a little late in the game to be punting with a 2-possession deficit, don't you think, Coach?
I think so, but this coach has a lot of faith in his defense.
The problem is that he needs his offense to step up and put points on the board. And they can't do that when they're catching wind on the bench.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Back to pass. Stepping up across the middle. He's got the fullback. So they execute, move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 32. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. Bush on the give. They'll bring him down at the 34. Bush comes away with 2 yards on the carry. So that'll make it 3rd down. From their own 34-yard line. 3rd down. They line up in an eye on play action. Throws it out there. This one is incomplete, and that'll make it 4th down. The Trojans are lining up to punt it away. Number 1 is back deep to return the punt. Oh, excellent punt. Number 1 fields it at the 11, and he's level at the 13-yard line. What do you guys think this offense has to do to get their team back in this game?
They have enough time to get 2 scores on the board, but they can't afford to falter this drive.
Yep, the clock's ticking, so it's crucial that the offense gets a score on the board in this drive.
They'll start at the 13. The Irish set up in the gun. Rice with the play fake. He throws it. Hits his man in stride. At the 40. He's all the way down to the 45-yard line. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his own, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for first down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45. Rice lines up in the shotgun. Rice drops back to pass. Wide receiver pass. And he's got him on the run. And he's all the way down to the 29-yard line.
Well, don't go away yet, folks.
That was just a great pass and catch, and what perfect timing to get something going.
I think this defense got a little bit soft with the two-possession lead. They better pick it up because this game is a long way from being over.
It's first down. The Irish with 4 receivers. Green gets the call. Brought down at the 26. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second down and 7.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Fighting Irish line up with trips right. Looks, and it falls incomplete. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
On the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
These are the
second
calls
down.
that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
Second and long. Notre Dame lines up in a shotgun set. He looks. Rice with a bullet. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 11. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He didn't even
second
try to
down.
hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
We've got a second and long. Ball on the 46. The Irish set up in the gun. Looking to throw. Going deep on the left side. Got him again. And fellas, this is really turning into a very impressive drive.
3 first downs and counting on this drive, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building some momentum here, and more importantly, they've kept this defense on the field.
They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Rice lets it go, and it's complete for the touchdown. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one might be coming back. Here it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
Well,
first
the
down.
defense survived the scare that time.
Well, if it wasn't for the penalty, the offense wouldn't have been able to get in the end zone anyways.
I know, Coach, but it's always hard to watch points come off the board.
Rice is back in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. Rice slings it left. He's tackled at the 6. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
Second and 5. 6 yards to the end zone. The Irish line up with a single set backfield. He drops back. Rice passes, and it's the senior. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 2. Ball on the 3. Notre Dame comes out of the shotgun. Can't wrap him up, and they'll bring him down behind the line.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game. Now we throw or scramble for the first. And he stopped short of the first down. They went for it, but they were denied.
Well, that was a situation where they had to go for it.
I agree. They can't afford to let the other team hold on to the ball. The time is ticking away.
They'll go to work at the 8-yard line.
First and 10.
Hands it to the back. Bounces off a would-be tackler. And he's tackled at the 21-yard line. Notre Dame calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. First and 10. Ball on their own 21. USC comes out with an I formation. And down he goes at the 27. The Fighting Irish are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. From their own 27-yard line. 2nd and 4 coming up here. USC lines up in a goal line set. Webb gets the carry. A little juke. Williams tackles him at the 31-yard line. Notre Dame will call a timeout. It's 3rd down. USC comes out with an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And that'll be good enough to move the sticks.
Great run. And now we've got a new set of downs.
They line up at the 32. First down. USC is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. He takes a knee. We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 31. And that's the end of the game. What are your final thoughts on the game, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams. But I was really impressed the way this game was won. USC faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, USC 14, Notre Dame nothing. I'm Brad Nessler along with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. I'd like to thank you for playing, and we'll see you next time.
Interesting, another shutout there, even though it was a defensive struggle. That's going to wrap us up for our 2 games this week. Let me play this. Another game. All right, so if we go ahead and turn that on. And there's the current games. You see we started at the bottom there, and let's see. It's going to keep them separated for now. It'll start matching them up once it gets enough games in to start doing that, and it'll move them around as we play more games. So I wouldn't worry about where they are currently. Again, it's not going to matter. It's either on the bottom right in this tree here, and let's put them in the top left. So it'll automatically match them up to the correct corresponding higher or lower seeds, depending on what they are and who moves on. So that's going to do it for now on the playoffs for that. Join us tomorrow for the final week of the regular season in the NFL season, which was on Madden 05. I believe. Yeah, Madden 05 Collector's Edition. Historic teams. And then 2 weeks after that, I think we'll start the playoffs. I don't know, maybe the next week. We'll see. And we're going to try to do these playoffs at least every weekend. I am on vacation next week for Thanksgiving week, so we may try to get a few more in. We'll see. But that's how we look for now, and you guys can catch these games on YouTube later on once we get them moved over. If you have not, look up this same name on the YouTube side and check out the 1968 UCLA Bruins against I think it was the 92 Duke Blue Devils in basketball, the basketball season. Unbelievable game. I couldn't have asked for a better stream for that game. That's probably the best game I've seen. Not just streamed, but seen in that. And all of those were played out on the court. I can't do fast forward on that because that's in PS3 emulator. I think they have a hack that'll do fast forward in that, but I don't have that. That's why we were doing every 2 weeks. And that's still in the regular season too. So, but that game was unbelievable. If you get a chance, I really recommend you check that out. We will see you for these at least next weekend, if not maybe one or two prior to that. Since I'm off this week, we'll see how that works out. I got a couple projects I'm working on, so that may take my time and not allow me to get some extra ones in. But we'll see how it goes. I am working with a new mic today. I had some feedback on my other mic that it was getting too loud out of nowhere and distorting. I had not seen that on any of the streams that I noticed. But I ordered a new mic to replace that one, and that one's out of use right now. We've got we had one on the work computer and one on the desktop. We were switching back and forth, and now we just have it running through the KVM switch, so it's uses it for both until we get the new one, and then we'll put it in once we get it. Ordered it from a site called Woot. Never even heard of that before, but that's what the name of the site was. Well, hopefully it wasn't a hoax and I actually get it. But it was a $140 mic or something like that, and I got it for like $37. So hopefully it's not a hoax. We'll see. Not that that couldn't be. I'm kind of surprised we had 2 shutouts, though, to be honest, to start that out. I would have thought on the playoff teams they would have been more back and forth games, but hasn't been that so far. We'll see how it plays out the rest of the games, and hopefully you guys can join us next time. Again, we'll have NFL Classic final week of the regular season tomorrow morning, final 2 games. So hopefully you can join us for that. We'll catch you then.